This is the exact strategy that I use to generate thousands of qualified leads for our clients' coaching programs and high-ticket services using YouTube. Let's get straight into it. So, you already have a proven offer and want to generate more qualified leads organically. Now, we need, of course, to figure out how to communicate that solution effectively to your market, having in mind the following targets. First, audience growth. Second, lead generation. And third, how to position you as a thought leader in the industry. Based on that, here's how we break down the YouTube content strategy for our clients. I will say that there are 3 content levers that I would like to recommend to you when it comes to YouTube. The first one, of course, the YouTube long-form videos. Second one, YouTube Shorts. And third one, that is often mistakenly overlooked, the community post. Now, let's analyze them one by one and see and explain how we might be able to take advantage of each of them. So, for the first lever, the YouTube long-form videos, this will actually be the bulk of our work. And here, is a very important part because this is actually what will help us accelerate that customer's journey from awareness to conversion. Now, there's this methodology that we have built within our team, within our agency, that is very straightforward. First, we are going to be talking about the solutions to the challenges that the target market of our clients are facing. Second, we are going to always try to demonstrate and showcase that unique factor, that differentiator. And third, of course, we are going to incentivize the audience to take further action, either with a lead magnet or a very direct type of call to action to an offer if the audience has been already built. But yeah, this simple but powerful methodology serves multiple purposes at once. First, by simply talking about tangible solutions for your ideal client avatar, you are ultimately sowing the seeds for a strong relationship, right? Remember that ultimately all that a relationship is just the way that two things are connected. And if you show that support, guidance, acceptance, you are there to assist your audience, you talk about the solutions to their problems, you are simply building those solid foundations for a strong relationship. At the end of the day, you know that all that content is relationship building at scale. Second, you'll become the industry's leader and the go-to expert in your field. Even though, of course, we probably have multiple competition for whatever we are offering as a solution, just by the fact that we are producing content and producing it by following this strict methodology, by making sure that we are actually building that community around our topic and our area of expertise, that will help us differentiate from the rest, and of course increase that perceived offer value from our solution. There's this quote that I really like from Naval that is for pretty much escaping competition through authenticity, and he says that the internet has pretty much allowed 1 billion monopolies, right? Just because each of us are unique as persons, and if we can showcase that through our content, that'll just make us escape the competition. So something really important to have in mind. And the third purpose that I will say this methodology serves is just the fact that it pushes forward the viewers to take those next steps that will just get them basically closer to the conversion. So yeah, in conclusion, if you apply this methodology to your long-form videos, you'll just be increasing your lead generation results. Now, there's the second lever, which is the YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are for pure exposure. We are not really trying to build an audience, educate people, nurture leads, or provide massive value here. We already have done that through our long-form content. Now, the idea with the YouTube Shorts are simply to broaden up our targeting so that we can bring in more people into our content ecosystem. Now, let me clarify this, that is extremely important. Even though we are going wide in terms of the audience that we are trying to reach with our YouTube Shorts, the idea is that we will still want to discuss topics of the general market in which our specific submarket lies. Meaning, if your ideal customer profile is an SMMA owner, rather than, let's say, talk on your YouTube short about agency automation through Zapier, we could discuss something that is much bigger, that appeals to the macro market in which that specific submarket lies. For example, talking about productivity hacks for entrepreneurs. In that way, we are of course broadening our targeting, but we are still attracting the type of people that we want to attract. And lastly, the third lever, which is very underestimated, are the community posts. This is your competitive edge. I guarantee you that a lot of your competition is still not doing community posts, or even worse, isn't even aware of it. Now, when it comes to the community post, it is simply just like your Twitter or LinkedIn feed, but on YouTube specifically. There's like a specific tab where or a specific like section where you can post like this type of image and text-based content. So it is very important that we take advantage of it. And the way to do so is actually very simple. We want to do two things with those community posts. First, like nurturing our audience, and second of all, incentivizing audience action. For nurturing with the community post, no need to go like over the top, providing a lot of value with like a very big type of blog post in your community tab section. We are already like building all of that into our long form content. Remember to think like about all of these levers as if they were a whole ecosystem within YouTube. Each is going to serve like a very specific purpose, and that's why we follow like this methodology to pretty much maximize our results. So again, for nurturing, just of course indeed provide value to your audience by talking about things of their interest, but to be entirely honest, the main target here is just staying top of mind on your day-to-day like customer's life. That's the main thing for the nurturing when it comes to the community post. The second thing that I will say is incentivizing audience action, right? For incentivizing audience action, to be very frank, here you will be very straightforward with your offers. No need to like sugarcoat anything. You can pretty much promote your products and services directly, just because of like all of the value that you have already provided, because you have already been consistent with these other sources of content through long form, through YouTube Shorts, all of that. So we can simply try to convert that audience straight into your offer, or simply at least redirect that organic traffic from YouTube to your offer, to your lead magnet, however you are structuring your funnel, right? So this is something very important to have in mind when it comes to like to the promotion and incentivizing audience action, doing like community posts. But yeah, in summary, if you're looking to generate more organic leads for your high ticket services, coaching programs, all of that, you need to be strategic and focus on the three levers that we discussed: the YouTube long form videos, the YouTube Shorts, and the community posts as well. And of course, this is exactly what we offer like within our agency at Hex Studio. We pretty much like work and help coaches and entrepreneurs to create and distribute quality content on YouTube to generate more clients on autopilot, like organically. That's kind of like our area of expertise. So if you might be interested in maybe learning more about that, please feel free to visit our website or just book like a call with our team in the description below. But anyway, I really hope that this video was valuable for you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep learning more about like YouTube strategies per se, like overall. And yeah, see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.